morning everybody, welcome back to From the Ash once again. I've got to be quiet because it is very early, it's 7 in the morning. I have to be in London every day this week for teaching week for university. 5 days of lectures back to back, all day, every day. It takes about an hour to get into London on the train from where I am, so I'm going to jump on the train now, get into Waterloo and then get a tube to university for the day. So guys, it's 8:30, I made it in, I've got my coffee and my pan au chocolat to sustain me through to lunchtime, but I am now going to be going to lectures, going to learn, so camera won't be coming with me. I will catch up with you guys about 5 PM when I finish. See you then. So guys, I'm back. 5:30 has arrived. I have finished studying for the day. I arrived in London when it was pretty much dark, and as you can see, it's pretty much dark again. So the whole day has passed, and my brain is hurting. There's been a lot to learn today, but it's been a good day, very, very productive, as always at uni. Lots to learn, lots to listen to, etc. But I am done for the day. I'm off to meet a friend now for dinner. I actually forgot to mention this before, but I'm actually heading to meet a friend that I haven't seen in quite a few months who lives in London for a bit of dinner. So I'm not going to vlog that. I'm going to turn the camera off again now, but you know, we are going to look at Winter Wonderland later on in the video, so you know, I'll see you in a couple of hours, but for you it's only going to be a couple of seconds, so let's move on. There we go guys, told you I'd only be a few minutes. I am back, we're heading to Winter Wonderland, but before we go there I wanted to show you this right behind me. So I'm outside the Natural History Museum. There is an ice rink, a carousel, a few cafes, bars, etc. here. Very, very busy, very, very popular, and very, very beautiful as well. And it's free to come and sort of walk around and have a look. Obviously you have to pay to do the ice skating, but if you're in London, there is an ice rink at Winter Wonderland where we're going in a minute, but this is quite a well-known one in London at Christmas time, so if you're in the area, come check it out. Here we are guys, I'm just outside Winter Wonderland. I have arrived. I'm looking forward to having a look around inside. It is massive. Winter Wonderland is basically a massive Christmas market slash fun fair. Middle of Hyde Park, London, central London, and it's all good fun. It used to be free, you've now got to pay to get in, £5.50. I managed to get my ticket behind me there in the box office, but you can of course pre-book your tickets online if you want to do it that way. I didn't do that, just went and got mine on the gate. So let's go through and let's have a look and see what Winter Wonderland has got to offer. Let's do it. Here we go guys, the only ride in my life that has brought me to the verge of vomiting. Cannot go on the waltzers anymore. There they are. Not for me. There it is, that was my favourite ride when I was a kid. The Fun House. Just reminds me of Greece now. You're the one that I want, ooh, ooh, ooh. And these just remind me of Gavin and Stacey. You know I loves the bumper cars. I must have come on a quiet night. There's hardly anybody here tonight. Last time I came here it was packed.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a
Well, it's definitely not the atmosphere I expected. I thought it was going to be a little busy in this, but they have, as you can hear from behind me, got a live band on. We've also got fire pits, and there's an ice rink over there. We're going to have a look at that in a minute. I'm here by myself, and I'm seeing married couples toasting marshmallows over the fire, people laughing and joking as they go on the rides, you know, all that kind of stuff. And I'm here by myself, Joe's in Gloucester this week, so it's not quite the vibe, you know, you kind of want to be here with someone. See guys, look at all this empty space. When I came a couple years ago, it was literally rammed. You struggled to walk along here. Now, as you can see, loads of room. I don't know guys, is COVID keeping people away this year? I feel like it might be, because it's just not as busy as it normally is. But we still want more to explore. Let's see if we can find the crowds. Somebody just came up to me, by the way, and asked me what my YouTube channel was called. They saw me vlogging, but they asked for a shout out and didn't give me their name. They forgot to give me their name. So if you're the girl who asked for a shout out on my channel, this is for you. I was walking around thinking, where is everybody? It's because I was in the children's bit of the park, I think. This is where all the big rides are, and this is where the crowds are, so it's going to get busier. Let's see what else they got. Here we go guys, this is a bit of me. There they are guys, the famous ketchup udders. You've not been to a German Christmas market until you've seen these. See what I mean about coming to these places with company? I've got the biggest table in the world, all to myself. How sad is that? The atmosphere's good though, I've got to say, really loving it. Live music, everyone's having a good time. A little bit busier here. This table is not, you know, a picture of busyness, but I promise you, everyone's over there enjoying the roller coasters, enjoying the bratwursts, enjoying the glühwein, you know. I wish I had a date with me, you know, it'd be a little bit more fun with company, as I've said, but well worth the visit if you're in the area. If you're going to be vlogging like I am, you've got to raise your voice, because it's very loud everywhere. Look at this guy, he's living his best life with his guitar and his little Britney mic. What even is this? I've been to Germany, that guy is not very German. Guitar, little Britney mic, he's living his best life.
Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. Good tidings for Christmas and a happy New Year.
Seems like if you want something to eat or drink, you need to come to the Bavarian part of the market, the German bit. That's where most of the food and drink is. And that explains why there wasn't a lot of German type things going on elsewhere in Winter Wonderland. I love it here. Oh, there's one here, there's a venue here. I mean, I've just been in 2 venues, but this one looks like the biggest one of all. Let's go and have a look. Was and where all the crowds were. They're in here having a bratwurst and a steiner of beer and having a great time. It's like being in one of those sort of old school German beer halls, you know, with what I think sounds like bambaleo. It is bambaleo. Why they're doing bambaleo in a German beer hall, I don't know, but I love it.
Oh, bring us a figgy pudding. Oh, bring us a figgy pudding. Oh, bring us a figgy pudding and a cup of good cheer. We won't go until we get some. We won't go until we get some. We won't go until we get some. So bring some out here.
It's all going off. I had no idea any of this was here. There I was walking around earlier on saying, where are all the people? They're in this bit here having a good time. It really is busy. And it's like 10 PM as well. It's quite late, so everyone's out just having a party, I feel. You know, the bit at the start is very much for the younger generation. Where I am now, you've got all the big rides. I just can't believe how many live bands there are. It's good fun though, it's really good fun. I think if you're into your Christmas markets, this is a Christmas market, but you're not going to get a lot of your crafty stall type things. It's very much, you know, like that there. You've got a big wheel, you've got big roller coasters. There's honestly so many things to look at and see. It's like a sensory overload, particularly having not been anywhere like this for the last 2 years. Obviously none of us have. Expect loud music, expect rides, expect live music, lots of alcohol, lots of food. Like I say, there's so much more that I could have shown you in this video. I've done my best to try and get a few bits in for you so you've got a feel for it. They got these all over the park as well, guys, maps up. I should have looked at this at the start, because this bit is where all the action is, Bavarian Village. I was hanging around this sort of area here, Helter Skelter ride. No wonder I couldn't find the crowds. And there we go, guys. That is the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully it's given you a few tips for your potential future trip to Winter Wonderland. I think it's there right up until Christmas in London. I will pop the website down below that you can book your tickets on and check the dates and opening times and all the rest of it. But it was a really cool experience. It would have been nicer to be with somebody there, I think, you know, going with a group of friends or with your other half or something like that. Would have been, you know, would have made it a little bit more fun. But I had a nice time exploring and having a look around. And yeah, like I say, hopefully that was helpful for you guys. If you enjoyed the video, do give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you're new as well. And I will see you soon for another video. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.